pretty big compared to my finger. So where I'm standing right here is actually pretty windy. That's why I chose down there on the cove, because it'll shield from most of the wind throughout the night. So hopefully, fingers crossed. Okay, I got my table set up here, and then I'm just gonna put some of these items in the tent because I just don't want it to blow away. Tent, let's get it filled up. I'm getting started a little bit later in the day than I'd hoped, so I'm gonna have to get this fire started and dinner on as soon as possible. So let's get hustling. Oh, look, I already have the steak that fell out.
In it. What?
It's better. Little Sahara, baby. It is hot. It's so hot. It's where I think it's, let's see, 6:02 p.m. We're still close to 100 degrees out here, so it's been a scorcher. Before we do pretty much anything, we got to get this fire started because it's getting late and I need some coals to cook my steak. So let's get started on the fire. Camera's going to be blowing over a bunch during this video. Okay, got the fire going here. Start with paper towels, cardboard, and then cheap gas station wood because it burns like dry wood in a desert. It burns just like that. So got this fire going. We're going to try to keep it relatively small. I don't want any ashes blowing around and lighting the sand on fire, so that would be disastrous. It's so hot, but it's beautiful. Hey, look at that, just sand as far as the eye can see. And I didn't use a match, I used this. Cool, huh? Ronson burner. But I will say I only had it on for like less than 1 second. Just enough to light that paper towel. I know that log firing isn't gonna do any good, but hey, at least it's keeping the wind contained. While the fire gets going and creates coals, let's get our bedding set up. We should climb the hill. Let's climb the hill right by our tent. Way harder to climb than they look. I've been trying to do HIIT training, and this, I mean, that's perfect. Just up and down this, max out my heart rate. Holy, stomach. Look at this.
Sand. The sand. Thanks.
What's this? With it being like 100, burning my feet like crazy. Oh, okay. Thankfully the wind has really chilled out. It's kind of classic like that 6 to 8 p.m. wind. Definitely haven't seen the end of it, but it's definitely chilled out. It's on and off, you know. Wood for later. Plus this makes really great coals. I'll just set it right here for now, but kind of shield from the wind. Oh, the hot fire on my hot face. I forgot my tripod, and that, just like I propped that up right there, and it's actually turning out to be a pretty good tripod, except for I have to set it way over there. So I'm sorry if a lot of this video is like from afar. I'll maybe try to mix that up with some POVs like this. It's not sponsored by Mountain Dew. I wish it was, though. This right here is exactly what camping's all about. As soon as the site is all set up, the fire's burning, the tent set up, everything's basically ready. I mean, I still have to cook the food and blow up my air mattress, but the heavy lifting is done. And we still have 2 hours of daylight left. And luckily it's like really chill daylight. It's cooling down. I think we're down to 85 by now. Let's see. Where are we at? 87. You can see it there in the top left. 87 degrees. It's showing that sunset is at 8:48, so it's exactly in 2 hours. I'm disconnected. I haven't even checked if I have service. And to be honest, I know I don't have service. I have to walk over to the car, which is like way over that ridge, to go get my phone and get service. So man, it makes me so happy. I'm so happy right now. The only thing I'm missing is my girls. In a minute we'll get started on dinner because I'm getting kind of hungry actually. This video is not sponsored by Mountain Dew Zero Sugar. One for my homies. Since these coals are looking super awesome, it's time to get started on dinner. It is right around 7:17 p.m., right around that time. And let's take a look at these coals. They're perfect. I mean, we still got some flame here, but that'll be all coals. Here's what we've got for dinner. We've got this. In here, I guess I can show this to you. 3 potatoes. Okay, throw them right there. Next up, we have steak and shrimp. So in here, we've got some shrimp in here. It's uncooked, which is the way you open it. A New York steak. I hand-picked this. Salted real good. Got it. Let's put this pan over here. Okay, pan in. Okay, let's get some butter. We're just gonna let that butter right in there. You might think that might be too much butter, and you're absolutely correct. Okay, so we got the steak in, got the shrimp in. Okay, just to cover it a little bit. Okay, the steak and the shrimp are on the barbie. Good thing about steak and shrimp is it can cook between like 6 and 10 minutes, depending on how rare you want your steak. I usually will go like right in the middle there, so I can hear it sizzling in the butter. It's gonna be so good. Okay, it is time to flip our steak. Let's see what it looks like. Oh my, wow, that's looking pretty freaking awesome. Okay, whoa, the shrimp are done all the way. I gotta figure out a way to get those off. In the meantime, let's flip this steak here. Okay, and then let's get those shrimp off there. Okay, I've wrapped my plate in tin foil. Let's see if we can get those shrimp off there before they're turned to a crisp. It already turned to a crisp. Oh, those are gonna be so good. Look at that. Whoa, amazing. Okay, steak needs another couple minutes. Let's cover it up. Bup. So grateful for this meal, for this experience, for this time I have out in God's country. Yes. Wow. Amazing. I made it. The good thing about this place I buy shrimp from is they sell the shrimp uncooked, but with the shell taken off. And it just makes it so easy. You just cook them and then eat them. No deshelling, no, none of that silly business. Oh, I missed. Starting to think I better go get that steak off there, right? Yeah, when it pulls out of the tail, you know you're a pro at eating shrimp. I missed. Okay. Let's not burn our eyebrows off.
Oh, that's it. Wow. This is my. Yeah, that.
Perfect. Let's go cut this open and see how we did. Look at the steak. Okay, isn't that amazing? We got steak, we got salt, and you really don't need much else. Except for, second, take a look at this knife my girls gave me for Father's Day last month. It is sick, bro. I'm trying to figure out how I can cut it. Wasps are gonna come. In the meantime, look at this. Oh my. It's just perfection. Look at that. I'm sorry if you're a vegetarian. I was for a little bit. I actually tried that. I don't want to say it wasn't for me, because I didn't hate it. I just, after a while, didn't see the point. Look at that, just perfection. Empty shell. I think I made it. I'm gonna finish this up. I think it's getting boring, me eating food in front of you guys. You kind of do your own thing, okay? Okay, the sun is just barely starting to set in my world. Look at this. And one of the last things I ever anticipated on this camping trip was rain clouds you can see back here. So I'm trying to decide if I'm gonna put the rain fly on or not. It's like every time I put it on, it does rain, and every time I don't, it does. So if I want it to rain, I might as well just not put it on, and then we'll get rain. It's almost a sure bet. But look how pretty these desert sunsets are. Perfection. It's a painting. It's literally a painting, but it's not. It's a video. It's not a painting, it's a video. There they are. The wind is at my back though, so I don't have Doppler radar or anything to track what direction they're moving in. Maybe I should do a time lapse. Oh, that's what I'm gonna do, and then I'm gonna review it. I'm not good. As you'll see here, I didn't eat my potatoes. I didn't want them. So if anyone wants them, they're all yours. This guy's looking for refuge. Be a stink bug. I want to be a stinker. It's pretty big. Look at my finger. It's pretty big compared to my finger. I would touch it, but I don't want to spray me with stink. What's so funny is I was totally wondering where that beetle came from, and now look, this is so interesting. During the whole time I was eating dinner, cooking and eating dinner. Look at this. I just barely mess up its tracks, but look at this beetle tracks. The trek that it makes just to like go places. Look at that. I'm inspired. We're gonna go do some exploring right now because there's so much to see and only like half an hour of daylight left, so let's go do some exploring. Yeah, storm clouds threatening. I don't know what's gonna happen with that, but who knows? It doesn't look like it's anything dangerous. And hopefully I won't be eating my words in like 2 hours. This is when I really wish I had like a powered paraglider or something. Because how cool would it be to go like over there and then over there. And then that mountain way back over there, that's all sand dunes. Look at that way over there. It's called Sand Mountain. I want to go to there. Maybe I'll take the kids sometime. Yeah, it's beautiful, beautiful. So much beauty. Look at that sunset. It just can't be beat. It just can't be beat. The only thing we're missing is the ocean, I think, because that would be pretty incredible. Relaxing to sit back and take in the scent of the day. Oh my. Oh my. Look what my phone's picking up. Oh man, that's amazing. What a perfect day. Like, I can't even imagine a more perfect day than what we've got going right in here. I love this. I love everything about this. I love being out here. I love this feeling of, it was 100 degrees earlier and now it's perfect 72 degrees. It just does not get better than this. I love it. You know, it's been pretty freaking sick. The food's been great. The weather's been perfect. Obviously super hot. The wind is gone. It's probably going to come back in the middle of the night, but that's okay. I have a tent. I considered doing like under the stars camping, but in the end I just didn't. Fire's been perfect. It's just going to die down. Perfect timing. Anyway, perfect day, perfect night. I got up here at the perfect time. It gets me thinking about camping and AI. kind of a weird combo. Our economy is going to go crazy. Elon Musk says that we'll look back on our economy right now and it'll look like just like cavemen with sticks. I don't know if that's true or not, but I think camping is one of the things that is timeless. And especially if you do it like this, just like fire. And I mean, of course we have a couple of technologies here like an inflatable mattress and stuff, but camping I feel like is timeless. Wilderness is timeless. If anything, I think AI is going to consolidate the populations, and so there's going to be always access to this wilderness. Not always, but at least for I think the next couple hundred years. It's beautiful, and God created it, so I'm so grateful I get to come out here and partake of it. I love it. I love you guys. I'll check back in when we bed down. Okay, it's the morning and it's a beautiful day. It's actually really cool right now. Not even 100 degrees yet, but it will be soon. So I'm just gonna break camp and head on out. There's actually a fire over there. I mean, way over there. But that's what this wispy smoke is from. I wonder how bad it is. It's probably way down over there. Well, there she is, all packed up. No more tent, just my chair. Gonna chill there for a bit. First, let's do some exploring. Look at these dunes, dude. This is so amazing. So I was out here on these dunes thinking, I need to go catch a worm. Well, I hope you guys had an enjoyable time watching this. I know that I had an amazing time filming it. I had an incredible time camping. I hope you guys join me on my next adventure. Thank you so much. Have the best day ever.